The Great Wall is here.
Game of Thrones Kit Harington talks Jon Snow's reign and in love life. It took a temporary death for Game of Thrones Jon Snow to realize how important his role was. Now that he literally has a second lease on life, though, he's embracing his destiny and leading an entire realm of Westeros as the newly crowned king in the north. In a new interview, actor Kit Harington discusses Jon's mindset going into Season 7 and tells us if there's any romance in the character's future. After Jon and his army defeated the Bolton forces at Winterfell, Ramsay included, thankfully the houses of the North named him their king. Sansa probably deserved the title more, but that's a discussion for another article. No sooner did he ascend to power, though, than he faced tough choices, as we saw in the Season 7 premiere, when even Sansa disagreed with his judgment calls. In fact, Jon would probably endorse Shakespeare's "Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown" sentiment, as Kit Harington tells Us Weekly. It weighs heavily on him, the actor says. At the end of Season 6, he's in a really good place because he's king in the north. At the end of Season 5, he was dead. So this is a huge turnaround. But it's not easy, the 30-year-old clarifies. He has a lot on his plate. He's in charge of a whole region of the world. He has to fight a lot of people within his own ranks. Don't expect to see skippy, fun-loving Jon. Keep in mind, Jon hasn't even learned about his true identity yet. If and when he finds out he has noble blood on both sides, being half Targaryen and half Stark, he may feel even more pressure, though he probably won't be surprised, Kit explains. Jon is quite hard to shock. Think of what this man has been through. He's seen a Night King raise a horde of dead men 100,000 strong, and he's come back to life himself. As far as finding out his true identity, if he has one, it's low on the list of things he's looking to find out. Perhaps Jon will decide not to embrace his lineage, if it means the known world will be a little safer for his loved ones. Jon wants to find his siblings, save his friends, and bring stability to the world, Kit adds. This is what makes Jon Snow genuinely good. If he could find out his identity or bring peace to the world, he'd choose peace. He wouldn't even think about it. He's very selfless. He's a lover. It remains to be seen whether Jon lives to see peace in the Seven Kingdoms, though. If I tell you what my ideal scenario at the end of the show is, I feel like I would be cursing it, Kit says. I'd just like to see Jon fulfill his dream of seeing his family and world safe. I can't say if I make it through the season. But I do know where the end is for me. With all of these responsibilities, Jon doesn't really have time for romance. So it's a good thing he's not interested. Grit is the only woman for Jon, Kit declare. Always. There will be no one else. Jon Snow, you actually do know something.